you've had a spiritual awakening, if you find yourself on this quest for knowledge, I'm going to share with you something that I found kind of interesting. In 2014, when I attempted to take my life, and Archangel Michael opened up a portal in front of me, my dad's voice, who was still alive, started yelling at me. I went on a quest for knowledge, and you know, in 1 year, I ended up reading more books combined than I did my entire life. I started working with energy healers and shamans and plant medicine. I was working my 9 to 5 in a steel shop. I'd throw my hoodie on, one earphone. I'd download 8.5 hours of spiritual teachings on YouTube. So, you know, when I'm stamping my steel, I could listen to Sadhguru tell me how to open up my heart. And I went on this quest that seemed never ending. And what I came across that I found quite interesting was someone saying that knowledge is power and seeking knowledge is seeking power. And so you have to ask yourself, why are you seeking this power, this control? When we go through a traumatic experience, it can bring up our childhood trauma, our unresolved trauma. And if you never felt safe and secure as a child, and then you experience something in this life, for instance, you attempt to take your life, you know, this can bring that up. I couldn't stop searching for knowledge, and if you think about it, it's because I was searching for power, and I was searching, you know, to make myself feel better. You know, I look at these positions of power, like politicians and societies that are on this quest for knowledge, and it makes me wonder, you know, how many of these individuals had a childhood where they didn't feel safe, and now they're seeking a position of power in order to feel that trauma that was never healed. And what I've noticed, you know, it's been almost a decade now, and even though I think once you start this quest for knowledge, you have to come across a certain amount of answers before you can be satisfied. But what I notice is that it can actually consume your life. And the more grounded I've become, the more comfortable I feel in my skin, the less I'm starting to care about knowledge of the universe and whether we live on a flat earth or a round globe. What I've come to realize is that seeking knowledge is one thing, but you know, make sure you're spending more time learning to open up your heart, heal that trauma you have within, because that's really what matters. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.